We're here with Trevor White, UCSB. Trevor, we're back here at AT&T Park. You guys are taking BP before the game. You guys got Rice today.
Yeah.
How's it been playing at AT&T Park?
It's been great. It's been an experience. Just really taste, everyday life for what they go through, and it's just been.
Now, you got McCovey Cove in the back here. It's kind of a thicker air in San Francisco. Have you noticed any difference in the ball, the way the ball's flying off the bat?
Actually, no. Brandon Trink, freshman, DH yesterday, hit a first home run of the season and the tournament here. So I don't really notice the difference. So.
Now, with the home run yesterday was a little bit questionable. I heard it actually bounced off the wall and then went over. What was your take on it?
I didn't see it. I was getting ready to bat, so I just heard it and the ball came back and called a home run. So
awesome. And how's your season going so far personally? I mean, are you feeling good to play right now?
Absolutely. Yeah, feeling good. Just trying to stay relaxed and have fun. That's all what's about. So yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, best of luck today, man.
Thank you very much.
I'll blame Kelsey for.
All right, we're with Lance Renicky. Lance, you're getting taped up before the game here at AT&T Park. What's going on with the ankle?
Just making sure keeping it strong, injury free. I heard it earlier in the year before the season started, so just trying to make sure that it stays stable.
And how's it been playing out at AT&T Park this weekend? How's the yard out there?
Oh, it's great. Anytime you can come to a big league park and play, especially in front of fans and stuff, it's pretty cool. So I've been to a few parks across the country, but this is pretty much one of my favorite ones. And obviously playing on the field's kind of a step above that. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far.
All right, we're here with Dan Camus. Dan, you're a NorCal native up here. What's it like playing up at your kind of hometown park here?
It's amazing, man. It's a dream come true. I'm a San Francisco Giants fan to heart, and just having them win the World Series and getting to play here a year later, this year is a dream come true. Now,
talk about the Giants' kind of future. I know their pitching staff's very solid. What can we look for from the Giants coming forward?
We're looking for back-to-back World Series champs. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, we're solid all around. I can't say nothing about them. We're gonna do great.
I don't know. Philadelphia, had a big signing over the off season. How do you feel Philadelphia's pitching staff matches up to yours?
I'm not scared. They're better. No, they're not better. We got the Cy Young champ. We got Matt Cain. We're gonna do just fine. I'm not worried about the Phillies at all.
Now, what's going on with the stash here with the Gauchos? I noticed a couple other guys with the stash. Is that something that's kind of been helping you out this year?
That's just something we do every year. Mustache March. Before that, we got Face Shadow February, so we can work it right into Mustache March and keep it going.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you today.
Thank you.
All right, with Coach Bob Bronsma here at AT&T Park. Coach, it's been a great weekend. Gauchos got a win last night. You guys are playing Rice today. Talk about the experience here at the ballpark.
It's been a great experience. It's a big league environment. This is where these guys all strive to be someday. They're loving it in here, coming to get a lot of pictures. But the baseball's been great, and that's the main thing.
And talk about the play so far, the Gauchos. How you guys been this year? And what are maybe some surprises of the team? And just kind of touching some of the things that have been going right for you.
Well, we've been pitching very well. There's no question about that. I think these bats have really changed how you're able to pitch and how games have been played a little bit. So guys are throwing a lot more strikes, guys are throwing a lot more fastballs for strikes, guys are pitching in. So the games have been very true to baseball, and so they've all been close. So your bullpen has really been the area where if your bullpen guys come in and they throw strikes, you get a chance to win ball games, and so far we've been pretty successful with that.
Now, one of your former players, Barry Zito, is now a San Francisco Giant. You had the opportunity to coach him. What do you remember about Barry, and what are some thoughts that come to mind about Barry Zito?
Well, Barry was what you might categorize as a typical left-handed pitcher, and then some. He had a lot of different routines, and not a lot of them were by the book at the time. Now some of them have kind of come through. He was a big long toss guy there. But he was a typical left-handed pitcher. I think that's as far as I'll go with that.
Coach, you've been around this game for a long time. How does this park compare with some of the places you've been in your career?
Well, it's beautiful. The amenities are great. The playing surface is great. A little different from ours, a little different from Shizabasaka, a little bit slower than what we're used to. But it plays so true, and it's pretty nice.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Best of luck today.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're with Coach Tom Myers, UCSB. Coach, talk about the Gauchos this weekend. You guys are up here at AT&T Park, beautiful facility. How's the experience been?
It's been quite a thrill for our guys to play in a big league ballpark such as this one. We've gone out and played very competitive baseball the first 2 games, and we expect to do the same against the Rice Owls, that are nationally ranked today.
And talk about the starting pitcher today. Give me a brief synopsis on what we can expect from him.
Greg Davis is a senior out of Edison High School, 6'4" right-hander who mixes his pitches well, throws on both sides of the plate. And up to this point, he's served as a starter as well as a closer for us, so we expect him to keep us in the ball game today.
And you know, I've talked to you earlier. You said your pitching staff's been really consistent this year. You know, just kind of expand on your staff and what we can expect going into Big West Conference play.
Well, our mindset is to attack the glove with everything that we can throw. You know, primarily throw the fastball on both sides down in the zone and be aggressive and have an aggressive mentality, regardless of what happens behind us defensively. However, the umpire tends to call the game. We're just having a relentless attitude, and so far, our guys have bought into that, and it's been great.
And Coach, I know you're the pitching staff. You know, what's the adjustment coaching out here? You know, I know at Caesar Usaka, there's maybe a little bit less of a walk to the pitcher's mound out here. You know, playing at AT&T Park. I mean, has it been tough making the adjustment here, coaching?
Not at all. Actually, this is I wish this was our home ballpark. It's a great pitcher's park, and you can see why the Giants have a lot of success. Not only do they have great arms, but if you're around the strike zone, you command your pitches and work ahead in the count, you're going to get rewarded, because the ball doesn't have a tendency to travel very well here. So I like to think that this is a pitcher's park, and if our guys command our stuff, we're going to have good success.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Best of luck to the Gauchos today.
Thanks a lot, Blair.
All right, we're here with Coach John Kirkgard. Coach, we're at AT&T Park, home of the national champions, San Francisco Giants. As you know, Coach, Barry Zito is a former Gaucho, and I understand you had a chance to coach him. Give me a little insight on to Barry Zito and your experience with him.
Well, Blair, appreciate you asking that question. And yes, I was blessed to actually be Barry's pitching coach in '97, and certainly remember his work ethic. I think at a very young age he had a program in mind and goals set and a process that he had laid out, and obviously it worked well for him in his career.
No, Coach, I know, you know, just being a baseball fan in general, it's a treat to be at this big league park, and especially coming off a national championship year. You know, what's been the best part about being here at AT&T Park?
Being around Gaucho athletes, you know, just being a high level, being around a high level of the game, and quality student athletes that I get to hang out with day in and day out. You were one of those student athletes at one time, and it's just really a pleasure to be around such a quality person
in this environment.
Ballpark, right.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, it's great to see you here at AT&T Park, and hopefully the Gauchos can get a W today.
All right, thanks, bud.
Sweet. All right, we're there with the Gauchos. Guys, is this the best view from the bench you've ever seen, or how's it looking?
It's tough to be right now. You should go out to center field, get a view of the stadium. So it's thicker out there.
Absolutely. Now, we got a little bit of rain coming down. Is that going to affect the Gauchos today, or just going to grind through it?
We'll go through it.
All right.
Played at Pullman, Washington. It was what? 1 degree out. 1 degree. That's nothing.
Very nice. All right, guys. Get a W for the Gauchos today. We'll see you. See you at the 5 out.
If you're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair.
If you're going to So we're out here at this is the Giants bathroom. Is there like national championship toilet paper in there? Or?
There isn't, unfortunately.
Okay. Is it pretty nice setup in there? How's it compared to
The average bathroom, we have probably similar bathrooms. This is nice, if not nicer.
Very good, man. Thanks for the
no problem.
Summertime will be all of it.
Guys will hang out.
Will be all of it there. In the streets of San Francisco, gentle people with flowers in their hair. All across the nation, such a strange vibration. People in motion, people in motion. There's a whole generation with a new explanation. Go!
Yeah, folks, can get out of here.
All those who come to San Francisco.